Okay, I don't have to shut down XSplit. Hey! My advice is being annoying. Next song. See what's next on the... Oh, can't use that. Let me use this for a moment. Timers upon timers.
Upon timers upon timers. My voice just cracked.
Oh shit. Need some more.
Well, we're under a minute.
Yeah, I still do the installation afterwards.
Oh my god.
That won't take long. That's like 3 minutes stops. Find out that my Avast is being a bit... Avast me hearty!
Are you streaming?
Huh? Yeah, we're live. See?
Okay, now I can't tell. I don't see the chat on the right side either.
Never mind. The chat was not being dopey. Or kahat!
Idiot.
Finish downloading. Is it installed?
It looks like it.
Let's check. You go away. Give it a moment, guys. Oh my god, XSplit is wobbly today.
It looks like it.
Cool, it's installed. We can now put this away.
Woohoo! So where the hell were we anyway? Because I forgot. It's been a while.
We need to bin a while and listen.
Your controller is covered in dust.
Yeah. Same, it was same spot as your controller. Imagine that.
Mine is dust free. Audio language in English.
Oh, it's just to load in that.
Here's hoping the save file's still there. Yes!
Of course the save file's still there.
Oh right, we're in... we just got out of the church thingy.
Yeah.
That's what happened. That's where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Right after, yeah, that. Oh, Expedition is returned. I forgot that was a thing. Gotta get used to controls again.
Wee. Anyhow,
Expedition.
Take a look at this.
lose.
Are you?
Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
We still got lemons.
We got 2 lemons.
We're not doing the meme.
Is the screen actually showing on the stream?
It's not. Why is it not showing? Oh, that's why. Boop! Sorry.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay, so where were we going? We don't have a...
Report your success to Tabitha.
That's in the shop, right?
Yeah, over here I believe it was.
Yeah, it's over there in the corner.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, there it is. With the thingies.
Yeah, it's in
I don't
here.
think. Yeah, I don't think we have any new. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
We're continuing the story right away.
You did the job well, it seems.
No, duh.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes, only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
4.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Whoops.
Okay, so we have 2 right now.
Well, I
3.
may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Oh, 1.
Eisen, Laphicet and Bienfu.
Oh, yeah, right,
So
we have
we just
Frey.
need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilu? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle. I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilu is. Miss Magilu, I would like it
Of course, Laffy's gonna ask.
if you came with us. Please.
Laffy said.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
Aww.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior? You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
Aww, I fell asleep.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
We get to stay tonight, of course.
We in sound effects.
You know, actually, recently I got from an email from PlayAsian. Apparently, there's a new Tales of game coming.
Yeah.
One that's actually kind of like Tales of the World. You remember that one?
Tales of the World.
Yeah, you
spin-off,
remember?
huh?
You remember that one? The one for
Yeah.
PSP? That one. Kind of like
Nice.
that, yeah.
Nice.
You're finally up.
But I think
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
Of course.
Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
Zip.
what does she have? Oh no. It's a minigame.
Okay, nothing interesting here.
Hey, there was a soul there.
Darn.
Doggy.
What joy to face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on the heartless betrayer. My poor battered butt.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the boy. He's your precious key now.
I know.
Oh? You're facing the Shepherd and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people.
So I think those there's
Wouldn't
more
a
to
true
it than
god
that.
be able to do something about the demon blight?
He
You
knows
don't
more.
believe in Inominat?
I believe there exists something people call Inominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, We just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Silfjay with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port Zexon.
That's the plan.
That's kind of a weird name.
Zexon.
Yeah.
Oh,
West. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button again.
Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch.
Ew!
I knew
I
it.
hear grilled Silfjay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Silfjays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Silfjay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malachim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Silfjay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
Aww.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Silfjays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
Fine. If my phone goes off, it could be important. Is it important? No. It's just a notification going
Another
off.
one.
Hello again. I'm Bienfu, a Moloch. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Izem?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
What if that's all that gives me self?
Pirates and demons, pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magilou, you're so kind. You've changed
No,
so
she
much
didn't.
since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest
I knew
servant.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
Some
Just a
side
couple of Phoenicia. Anyway, back to the email I got about from PlayAsia. I don't know exactly why.
I hear the High Priest was
More
injured
voice
and
acting.
will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true,
Eye roll.
who could have done it? He's always been there for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all. Liar. Sis saw you crying. I'm the one who's not scared at all. If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them.
Ooh, scary. I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
Yeah. But what I was saying, the email actually showed a bunch of characters that were going to be in there. Of course, Luke von Faber was in there. But they also put in Velvet Crow. And the image was not Velvet. It was a guy. So I'm not sure if
I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys.
Huh?
You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris.
Oh.
Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port Zexon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Zexon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Oh, come on, please.
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning. There's no guarantee you'll make
Oh,
it.
God.
Still
I
want
do
to
it.
try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
Okay, which way are we going? Are we going that way or are we going up? I think this way?
I think this leads to a gate.
Oh no, that's... No. Wait. Am I supposed to go down? Because up is the castle?
It's about... Okay, let's go south first.
Yeah, I don't remember which way we're supposed to be going. It's been so...
Where are we going?
Ah!
I think this is
No!
the castle.
Oof. Oh my god. We are so...
I'm going north first.
Okay. It's been so long, we've lost all...
Yeah, this looks like the port. Oh, just more town.
More town, yeah. Oh, there's more stuff to do. Right, 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 right!
I think that's the port.
Hey.
Why are you saying right, then telling me to go back?
No, there's a soul there. In the corner. That's why.
Hey.
What's going on here?
Chest.
Oh, that's also... I didn't even know that was there.
Let's
Oh,
go.
money!
Money. We can talk to some people.
It's over there. Yeah, by the horse.
Lord Arturius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Innominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean. Which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Innominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible. This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
Haha.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, the ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
Okay, so there's one more guy to the left.
So that's not the port up there, so this is the wrong way. Oh, there he is.
Man, I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking
Drugs.
sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find. Real sailors don't need that crap, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy,
Alcoholism.
thanks for the tip.
I'm not sure if that's any better. But is it not north, really? Because...
That's the world map, so...
Isn't the port, like, away from here? Check the map to see if maybe it's... It doesn't really show where you have to go, right?
No, not at the moment, so let's just go.
Just check it real quick. Is there any... Can we check the map?
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
Oh, see, we have to go somewhere here. Question, right? Go... Hey, there's something over there. Oh! It's to the north.
Okay, we were going the right way.
Yeah. Actually, am I set up? I don't know if I'm set up. Oh.
Trying to get into the menus. Yes, you're set up.
I don't want to be Luffy set though.
What do you want to be?
I'd rather be Rokuro.
Me? Are you sure?
What?
It's an honor to serve as the vanguard.
Leader.
Ah, is it the witching hour?
I can handle it.
I'm up.
There.
Yeah. So it's even...
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Switch blast, okay. I just used the switch, but apparently it's switch up to everyone.
I'll end this quickly. They were nothing.
Alright, these were all attacks. Okay. There's a lot of mechanics we have to relearn. Ah!
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is.
Of course.
In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
Woo.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Fun.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Oh. Okay, so there was, after this we go right, there was one person there. So right here. Right here. There should be someone there.
Maybe one of those boss things.
No, there was someone we could talk to. Yeah, see it there. What?
No, that's
Are we ready for this?
What? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Why am I Eisen?
This guy means
if you
business.
switch blast, apparently.
How?
Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing
How are you switching like that?
I don't know. What I do? What the? Oh, what? Now Rokuro again. What?
Thermal attacks, I don't switch around. Well, we did this
Victory
fight.
is ours.
Okay, what the hell am I doing that I keep switching characters? I don't even know.
Okay.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
Yay!
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
Say that like it's an afterthought.
Is it like that's an
And
afterthought?
that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
Huh.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
Yay!
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family.
Oh, that figures.
Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead.
Wow.
You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
Alright, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Okay, so that was just that. Okay. I thought it was actually someone to talk to. Okay.
No,
But whatever.
That wasn't in any. I knew that from last time. But what? Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we're done here.
Let's move on!
To the next area is the door unsealed. Get some trading in so we can...
I'll finish this.
Favorable encounter! Sorry, that's me. Geostigma.
They were
Do a
nothing.
stigma, do a stigma, do a stigma, do a stigma, do a stigma. Peekaboo!
I'll end this quickly.
He's missing that a lot, isn't he?
We haven't said AI yet.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Bodyguard! Well,
Don't waste my time.
Knock! Bob!
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Fine. But my XP meter says differently.
let's save real quick because we don't know what's going on in there. Probably not gonna be a boss battle so quickly, but okay. Wait, there's a chest? How did we miss that?
We didn't. It's just for stocks. Oh, that's why.
Oh! There's another chest over there. It's probably also got stuff in it that
we have plenty of.
Let's check first.
Unless I'm being dragged to the story event like a lot of times. Shiny! Rock salt. Oh, life bottle.
Oh, those are always handy. Ah! There's so many of them!
Well, this is where they store fish.
It makes sense.
Cat stock sounds.
Your expedition has returned. That was quick.
I've been that long road. This button.
And how'd it go?
Take a look at this.
Yay!
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Not better than nothing. At least we won. Treasure, twin shark, and lemon. New area discovered?
Expediency!
X-Spheres? Oh! What do we got there? What are safe passages only granted to those who offer.
I chose one in sacrifice.
Are you serious? Jeez, Ebony. Is that like a reference? It's gotta be a reference, right? Oh, we can't even go there.
Oh, here.
Scout ship set.
Let's meet up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Already?
Me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Makes sense.
But now there's a lot of people to talk to. Wait, you just passed them. Wait.
No way. You managed to get some?
Shh, idiot.
Oh.
Not so loud.
There.
The finest drink there is. Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely.
Whoa.
We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Okay, there's one more guy down there.
All the way back there.
I swear to God.
I'm also coughing a bit, but I know why. So much shinies. Oh.
We can't
There
even
we go.
leave now.
Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
His hat doesn't have a top!
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Just be ready.
Aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
Okay. Oh, we're not going inside there. Okay. Let's save and then check
Yeah,
the...
because I think this is going to be like a point of no return.
Or at least I just feel another boss fight coming up for some reason.
I don't think it's going to be a boss fight this early on. I mean, we've just had the fight with the church. It's probably going to be a big story event. Hey, look, kitty.
Yeah, we've talked to him already.
Oh yeah, the
mini games. And that's
I gave the boy an apple too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Aww.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a rook.
No, thank you.
Miss?
Are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Okay, so where's Laphicet? I mean...
Probably over there, where the star is. Yep.
Ah.
Oh, he's actually eating an apple.
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Yeah.
Aww. Ah!
Oh.
You don't see, guys see that there are notifications on the screen that I can't click away right
You sure
now.
like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks,
Oh.
all the strange fish.
Fish!
But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Very coincidental
Your
again.
brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said.
Nope.
Aww.
Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Aww.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
There we go.
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Aw.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
Aww.
He feels like he owes her, of course.
I see.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit distracted by the word toaster in the corner there.
It's a joke. Oh crap, I can't do the mouse with this game up. Oh, there we go. Come on, go away. Go away. Okay, we're back to normal.
Oh my god.
Oh crap, now I can't see the chat. Yeah. Ah, we're back to normal!
Yay!
Back to normal! Oh, the crew's there.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
What?
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Pendulum?
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
Pendulum?
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker's the one who took the captain?
I don't know. But this can't be coincidence.
No, I can't.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite!
So
Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
Wait, so we're missing Eisen, I guess?
yeah.
We check the battle? Hey, the tortoise. Why do you keep pressing the right button? Yeah, so we're down to Eisen. Okay.
Yeah, so. Wait, oh, we meet again. We need to revert this like this. Bad. Gives more armor magic, but overall bad. Bad, bad. Lowers your HP, but increases your damage. Bad. Bad. Oh, come back later. At the moment, our equipment's just fine.
You didn't go too far, it looks like. Is that just another...
Monkey!
Why am I lobby set?
Oh. I was just unleashing my power. Alright, I'll chase you. Okay?
Yeah. Why am I lobby set? No offense to lobby set, but...
That's just the playstyle.
Come on, really?
There's a reason I don't play as mages.
I'll be up front.
I'm up.
Ah, XP!
Huh?
Oh, the fight right there.
Oh, that's a wind,
Wing guy.
wind Moloch.
Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
Isn't he
I'm
the...
Eisen, the Reaper, and Ifrid's first mate.
Oh.
A buddy of Ifrid's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrid from us.
Oof.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eisen, calm yourself.
Wait, is this the guy from... Beseria?
He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
Oh, he just wants to fight.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Stay out of this!
Oh!
Oh!
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way.
We have to fight both of
I'll
them.
beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
So we're the three-way war.
Why does it have to be like this?
Be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
Forgive us, Eisen.
How about you, Tim? How about I take this guy and you take What? Ah! Oh, I see what it is. Okay.
Ow!
What the hell? Oh!
He nuked me!
Oh god, which button was that?
Select.
Help! Help up there!
I'm taking out Eisen first before I get Eisen down. I'm just about to get attacked, so... Well, that's what he did. Him didn't KO me, not Eisen. Well, Eisen did KO me the other time. Oh, jeez.
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Who the hell is he anyway?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Okay.
Oh!
The rest is up to you.
He just did it by
I just wanna
himself.
see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Yeah, who are you?
Zavid the Whirlwind.
It is Zavid!
Zavid.
Oh, it is Zavid! Oh god! He's the guy in Hysteria without the shirt.
Yeah.
The barrier's gone. I won't
So
stop you from
he
going
stays
after
alive a long time.
Yeah.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
I thought he looked familiar. I'm like,
could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to
I
me from
forgot
the
about
start.
all the Malakim from the other game.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
I remember what they look like. I just don't remember their
really
names.
are a
They're
fool.
just
You really are a fool. So, the barrier went down, but you did notice that he noticed that it was just him that lowered
Yeah.
the barrier.
Huh. Awkward. Oh yeah, that's a thing that happened. Okay, so we have... Oh, I'm sorry, Eisen.
Eisen, I'm sorry about earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave. A jest.
A joke.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. As with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much.
He talks-
That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up.
Oh yeah, that's Zavid for you. I haven't seen him too much, but I know that that's what Zavid does. Oh god.
That's a Zavid for you. Oh,
Whoa, there's another barrier.
I think that's the actual barrier.
The guards are all Malakim. They really do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The Shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
Yeah, that's weird.
What's he doing?
This place.
He knows it.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Just like the other ones.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse. The natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Inominat.
Or to attack him.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is the... Oh my god.
That's a huge place.
Yeah, this does look like the place where the gate
I thought I
Hysteria
ordered
started.
no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
Oh,
What?
great, now.
You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorias, I ask that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Oh dear. Yeah, that's...
Please, I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there was but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Yeah, she even see that.
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Yeah, give answers.
Eleanor, why is it you
Oh.
think that birds fly?
Oh no.
This again.
Huh?
Get out of there. The moment he says that, that's bad.
Yeah.
It's... so... they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
I'm still shocked to know that is actually also the guy who does the voice for Noctis Lucis Kylum in Final Fantasy 15.
So Velvet is coming.
That's a very talented voice actor.
Yeah.
The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Well, the voice for Prompto Argentum in the same game is the voice of Soray in Zesteria.
Yeah. Also, incoming kitty.
Hey, kitty!
Savit the Brawler.
My fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sense him rush away with great speed.
Ow.
Zavid the Whirlwind,
Whoops.
huh?
He was tough. He seemed to
So
know
today over
everything,
here.
too. What's the story there?
I don't know.
Here.
Ask
You
him.
can just play it without bother. We just
He
can't see the
used a
chest.
pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Eifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zavid have something to do with Eifrid's disappearance?
Probably he's a
I
mercenary.
don't think this Zavid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
No argument there.
Okay, I guess we have to break the barrier. And I see
Somehow,
already
what the
how.
hell? Okay.
Also,
On to battle!
Oh, these things are creepy.
It's gonna get ya.
they're weak to fire, so I've been using fire attacks.
Okay. So
Let me guess. This is a button.
Whoa.
It's a fancy button.
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
Oh god.
Huh. It's interesting.
That's obvious. Some souls and exploratory
Yeah, let's see.
shiny. Just not a
What the fuck is that thing?
It's a rat.
These are all
You'll be rust on my blade!
Moloch-like creatures. No, you probably want to keep an eye on Beseria when that goes on sale.
Right.
So that way, after we finish this game, we can actually continue the story.
But we can also
Stop
look up the
fooling around.
consoles.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
If you want to go for all the trouble.
Oh, there's something up there. There's way up there. I mean.
There's more souls up the ladder.
We go.
Up, 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 up.
Just so you know, the cat's in front of my monitor.
There's a chest up there. Wait, is this the way we're supposed to... I don't think this is the way we're supposed to be entering. I think it's... The way of entry is on the other side. Wait, there's a...
Okay, we're gonna hit the switch. 2, 3... Peekaboo!
Illusory rodent. Still trying to show which battles to my leg more. This one or the area one.
Well, that about does it.
Level up.
Yay.
You got a title level up. Or...
Nice.
There's another ladder?
Yeah, it is probably way down.
It's a shiny.
But first we had hitting the button!
This probably needs two. Yep.
So that's what we're doing.
We're unlocking the door.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Yeah. It's kind of obvious. But yeah, I'm starting to think that this is the same area.
Don't get careless.
Where Beseria actually begins. Unless, of course.
What's this? Are we done already?
Unless that area is the final area. Hey, Naga.
Don't get overconfident.
Primal Python.
Those are all markings, those same markings as the locking mechanism.
I unleashed all my power.
Kitty, what are you
Maybe I
doing?
overdid it.
Bumping off stuff. He always does that. So she's a klutz.
It's,
Just gonna get this treasure over there, yeah. That was my next route. Sorry to go to the right side of the map as well.
yeah. There's a lot of souls here.
Rapid master.
Your style is really
Level up.
unique.
Just wait until I pull
Some new daggers, but our current equipment is fine.
That's the only downside. Expedition is returned.
What? And what did they bring?
Did they win?
Take a look at this.
Ah!
Let's do this one run Getsu style, guys.
We are level
Shark
up.
11.
Yeah, let's send them out
Scout
again.
ship settings.
Biggie!
Guess it's time to fight.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid
Yay,
it.
people leveled up. Kitty!
She does not want to lay down.
Yeah, there's nothing really there. We can go down here, but let's take a normal ladder. Less enemy encounters, because we're kind of over killing them.
It makes more sense. Keep our ass otherwise. I wonder if it's actually going to be Artorias. I don't think so.
It is, it's just probably that one-time fight you get.
Come on, really?
Incapacitate her.
Nice. Walking, walking, walking. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm surprised Moobot has
We
entered
just
the
passed
chat.
our ladder.
there's another ladder over there, remember?
Okay.
That's the ladder I'm going for. That's not going down a ladder! Do the mid combo though.
I just switched with
Come on, really?
Magilu.
Yeah.
Oh, it does affect your art, so let's not use it. Oh, it was a piggy trying to sneak up on me. You're next!
Guess it's time to fight.
Firehawk. Ready to go, Ted? Left side of the screen there.
Yeah.
And devour. Dead.
Stop fooling around.
But take the fooling around seriously.
I'm serious about my fooling
I'm
around.
serious about my fooling around. Let's go
There's
up.
a save point.
Let's go up the stairs, yeah. Oh, you wanna fight?
Everyone ready to play?
Too late, sorry, guys.
Come on, really?
So we're doing this right now.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Get off Marcus head now. Yeah, Rainmaker Station.
I thought they were rodents.
Victory is ours.
Flush hammer daggers we have now.
Probably sell a couple
You'll be
of those.
rust on my blade. You're finished. Deception. For one. See this? Deception.
No mercy.
Did you think you could escape me?
Murder!
Okay, where's the ladder? There it is.
I'm gonna delve much of those. So we're climbing his ladder and getting souls.
kitties in the spot.
Yeah.
There's a treasure over there. Let's get that. It's a shorter route.
There's also treasure here, I believe. Yeah, there's no treasures over there.
Yeah, but that's a dead end.
Let's get the dead end then. Please don't chip. If you better too much, she wants to jump into my lap then.
I'm not petting her anymore. She's just looking at me.
Yeah, this is what she's been doing all day, most of the day. That's why I get trying to say like, Kitty, stop making me. I have to work. My second screen a bit. I'm mostly been working the right screen now, which is the better screen to be honest. No, I want treasure first. Haha! I dove behind the rock. He did not see me.
I see a bottle.
Ah!
For what? Deception!
Hey, hey. Off the nade. Off the nade. Get the heal, ironically. Yes.
Okay. Thought it was Magalu.
Your style is really
Yeah, we've already seen this one. Calcite boots. Sunny! Sunny! Beep 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 beep.
Cat, walk over the lip.
Oh, guess you gotta fight.
On to battle.
You guys are annoying me.
Still seems to be funny on Battlefield because it's still good to play.
It's the easier one to do. It's more combo heavy. Now this does have also very good combo system.
It's not the same as it tells us.
What's more refined?
You won't get
No.
any pity or compassion.
I didn't like it because there were elemental circles that were on the battle, and if you use specific attacks in those circles, they got elementally powered. I did like that.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Okay, yeah. Should remove that aspect.
That kind of makes it very annoying to plan ahead. For example, this is when you use a water attack, but you're standing in an ice attack, so suddenly you an ice attack or something. It's very annoying if that ever happens.
I was amazing.
Did she just say kaboom?
Yeah. Hey, I learned a new art.
Okay. Go in and check it out, yeah then. Interesting. You've got a bunch of them. Shell Splitter and Shadow Flow. You've got a bunch of them. Can you check mine real quick? I've got a bunch of them too.
No, the rest is all the same.
Time to dish out spells.
nowhere near Pascal's. I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome. That's a dead end. So let's check.
Yeah, it's just the ladder.
Don't get overconfident.
Oh, could be one of these Switch to ice for some reason.
Yeah, I know. I did that on purpose.
I don't know how to use it.
If you use the right the left trigger, left analog, character around. I'm moving the character around, and then if you what the what? Oh.
I didn't do that. Oh, okay.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Anyway, you use this one and then you do up to change.
Interesting.
It's just a shiny.
Some shinies down there we'll get later.
Okay.
But now let's press the
button.
Button.
I have power keys.
You have to put your lower jaw before it.
No, I'm making a joke. I'm just saying I...
Made it shiny.
No, my boss, one of my boss's dogs, I don't know if you've ever seen it, probably not, but it's like this little dog, and it has like this teeth. Like a little yappy dog. Very cute.
How is it now, Eisen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then.
Really? Really? We're doing this? Oh, I can't take I can't take a step that's a little bit higher than my fucking ankle.
Apparently not.
It's like, okay, let's just say if it was up to her midriff, fine. This is just one step, but no, I need this to get up there. Sorry, but I jumped down from this tall, but I can't take a step that's bigger than 2 steps. No offense, but then, I mean, here, I can do this, but taking a step that's higher than 2 steps? No, that's unsafe. Fuck off, game.
You just ruined my immersion.
Piggy.
On to battle.
Well, that about does it.
Ooh, that's Sage. Mouse.
You better be ready.
Freaking rodents. They're for some reason crustaceans. That
makes no fucking sense.
Game go home is wrong. Oh, my shearing edge. Boom.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Level up.
I'm leveling up a lot, aren't we?
Better.
How do you get armor crusher?
Gear grabber. 1 on the A button?
This one?
Yeah, because it's a little hard to work with. Armor Crusher.
Crusher?
You could just... How about not doing Mirage Dance, Mirage Dance?
Okay. For 1.
No. Just don't do any of the forms in that one, because it's...
Okay. Steel Blade. Better?
Water Hammer is good, yeah. Yep.
We're going then. It's a soul.
Multiple souls over there.
Gimme. Oink!
Don't waste my time.
Not even worth my time.
What? That was really fast!
Well, better.
We don't have any other weapons for her. Guess you gotta fight.
Everyone ready to play?
There's no energy. It's completely.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
There's something about Magalu that is like, who the hell is she?
Yeah.
Hey, let's save first.
Okay.
Because there's probably a boss fight up there.
Yeah, but it barely felt like I was in a dungeon. Oh, this is just begins.
Let's actually check what's over there because I feel like there's something. Whoa!
That's a lot of soil!
Ow!
I know, a bit loud.
For what?
Sales coins.
Sales coins?
You know, for special shops.
No, okay.
If I can take it. Up the stairs. Up more stairs. I hate stairs. Someone dropped something.
Jiminy Christmas, how many stairs are there? Shell Shredder. It's yours.
I already have a Shell Shredder equipped.
Oh.
Do I? No, I don't.
Is it better?
Accuracy down, magic, and attack up. I'll take it. You want this one? Your armor goes down by a lot.
I'll pass.
No, nothing better.
Maybe Magalu has something?
Nope. Nope. Accuracy down by a lot, but a bit of magic and defense up. Nah. She doesn't. She already has better than that. She already has better than that. Oh. This is one. Steel Swordsman.
Sure.
They all get buffs and we all get different stuff out of it, so why not? More souls, more souls, more souls.
You wanna go down the steps to get the other souls?
Looks down. Fuck no. We're going up the stairs.
Expedition has returned. We've been playing for half an hour already.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Velvet, what is Artorias' method of fighting?
Yeah, that's a good question.
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Innominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The four of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it. At which point Artorias becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward.
What?
Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
Oof. A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die.
No.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
Oh, he's like sad. He doesn't want that.
I really hope he's gonna get rid of that color as soon as...
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
I doubt that's what she really thinks.
Yeah, you just do it.
He's here.
Oh, look.
Miss Moggy-Lou, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorias? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorias.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorias is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorias, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
He's doubting.
Okay.
He's thinking it out.
Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Swear, guys.
Great. Let's do this one.
Yeah, okay.
We can go to the
This
what?
would be big. What a treasure!
Twin suppose?
Twins whose mimicry is the stuff of legend. Probably a reference we don't get.
Probably. Scroll B5.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the X-Sphere.
Scout ship setting sail.
Why is there a... It looks like a... There's another safe point down here.
Again! I will always rant on that if you don't mind. Because it's a stupid...
This is not good,
Here, this I can get in RPG sense.
Yeah.
What? Something okay for a moment. You ready?
Yes.
This is it? It's just a fucking temple. Okay, fine. Time to kick ass, and I'm all out of kick ass.
There he is! We're actually gonna fight him?
Guess so.
It's the same emblem that was used for the lock.
Artorias!
Demons and Malachim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
What? It does be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
And now he gets where the names come from.
Very well. It is time.
There's no... Where is Moloch? He's by himself!
So this is
But we're not doing any damage to him!
No, we do. It's just...
Remember the plan.
Just blocking a lot. He's blocking a lot, isn't he? It feels like magic is not the way to go.
Keep attacking until he does something?
Guess so. I mean, we're not doing any damage to him. Well, we are, but it does seem his HP bar is going down. He's chasing me! He kicked me in the butt! Don't touch. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh wow, that looks cool. That's one of those moves. Ow.
Velvet! Please. This isn't over.
Oh. Yeah,
Something
no.
just happened.
Yeah. Goink.
Once more. Luffy said. The fourth maxim.
Ooh, that was a clever idea, but
Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
wait, she warned him.
So easily. I will use my full strength, as just and proper.
Right.
Aid me in Nominat.
Oh god.
Oh, there it is.
His wounds have vanished.
Such power. Is it really?
That is cheating!
Agreed.
Why do I
Remember you. That night. That terrible night.
She was protecting Luffy instinctively again.
More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, of course. They're all here.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Oof.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood is me! Master Artorias, allow me to quiet this
Oh, we're
demon.
changing boss fight. You already fought you once!
Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon! I'm not finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain?
Oh, asking the big questions.
Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Luffy set knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry.
And now she's just reflecting on him again.
Velvet.
Wouldn't it be funny if Velvet is... if this Luffy is just...
A
Colluding
reincarnated?
with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon, Then, end your own life.
Oh, he's just gonna say fuck off of that.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
Oh.
I'm sick of your orders!
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die!
Sister!
Oh.
The fuck?
That's a demon rift.
Into the portal.
Right.
Wait, what?
Hey, don't forget me!
We're just gonna jump into a random portal that disappeared.
Not escape!
Oh no! And an orb.
Illuminat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
What are you saying straight so far? You wanted her dead, dumbass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the son of your master.
Velvet, wake up.
Wait, what?
What? Who's that?
Oh, just...
Oh!
A little more, Celica.
It's her sister.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
She's dreaming. Ceres. Yeah, this is definitely Demon Realm.
Jesus.
So he just opened the rift to the Demon Realm.
How? No.
Or did Luffy did? I don't know.
Where's everyone else?
Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone.
Hey!
Hey. Yeah, this is the Demon Realm.
Go away.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Bad fever.
This is murder on Moloch.
Please, don't die. Velvet.
Were you healing her the whole time? You dummy.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you.
Oh.
Oh,
I think I'm walking like this. I'm walking like this.
We've got to get out of here.
You know what? I don't think there's anything gonna be here.
So just go. There's a thingy over there, but...
Ugh, that water looks creepy.
I thought it was the ground for a second. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, more bubbles. It's over there.
Doesn't look like there's anything there.
It only says 2
Just
pads,
hang
not
in there, like
7.
he said.
That way, I guess.
There doesn't appear to be anything else here.
Yeah. Where?
What the papa?
The exit should be around here somewhere.
You would think, but we have no fucking clue where we're going.
What the fuck are all those things rising up on spires? Those light spires, or whatever they are.
I think that's those holes that we saw earlier in the story.
Maybe.
Like that's probably a location for the hole, because
Yeah,
those holes go to the demon realm. Remember?
Alright. Makes sense.
So I'm guessing
That
this-
might be a reference to Abyss, because they had something similar there.
This way, I guess, because it says 2 different.
Which way do we go now?
That one looks the most obvious. Ah! My god!
You're like, is this a circle? I have no idea where we're going. The game just doesn't. No, that's that's where we're going. We're going the right way. Cool. Let's see, there's a star.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Anyway?
No, where is this place anyway? Yeah.
Now you're asking that?
Well, she was probably too focused on getting Luffy out of here.
Anyway, I think those holes are like a reference to Abyss because that had a similar thing.
Yeah. The Sephiroths.
Yeah, the.
That's a fissure in the earth.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an earth pulse.
Oh, yeah, this is the...
Hey, Eisen.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An earth pulse. So that's what this is.
Okay, so it's not Demon Realm, it's just...
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy.
It's like the life flow in
Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Innominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but...
That was a lost strain on him.
You can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that.
No, I think he's right.
Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel.
Oh!
There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Okay.
Then that's no help at all.
The compass!
An exorcist would work.
What do you're gonna help
We
us?
offer our own bodies as vessels for Malakim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes.
Why are you wanting to help us?
I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
Fuck.
I see. So we just need your body with us. Not
Oh! No, but it's not the time to threaten
Not
people.
one step closer. I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Why is she wanting to help
You
us all
don't
of a
mince
sudden?
words, do you?
You...
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers,
Yeah.
I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Oh, really? One-on-one.
Velvet, don't die.
Aw. Are you gonna fight her one-on-one?
Probably.
Fine.
This is not a pact, this is something else.
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see.
Yeah, this again is loose. What the hell?
O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
What?
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat!
He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
She knows about an Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revenge-a-thon. What an anticlimax.
This looks more where the
I
game
really
started.
care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Betcha 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
What in the...
No, you lost that gold.
Luffy said, what did that exorcist do?
Oop.
What happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to you? I like how he's like... I'm not gonna say anything.
I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Lafisette's vessel? Where did she head off to, then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Well, now we have to find her and Luffy.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
You
lost 10 gold.
Yeah, he's like, crap.
Don't you forget our little wager now, alright?
Oh.
Darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
The car on that.
Evil
Gold, let her get away from me.
Treasure!
Respawn that treasure. Why not?
There's a shiny over there. Denora bottle.
Yeah, that summons more enemies, remember?
Oh, right.
That uses more swords.
What?
Yeah, that is almost like... let's save.
It's a little less blue, though. I vaguely remember the first dungeon in Beseria being blue.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's go left first. Or left, right. Which one?
To the left, to the left. Hey, it's a door.
Yeah, I figured. Can we actually go through? Yes. Treasure!
3, 4.
And I see a bottle.
Okay,
We probably should stock up on those, but we're in town.
We should.
Also sell some of the weapons we don't need. Eleanor, that was her name.
No, we don't sell the weapons. We exchange them for parts so we can upgrade our current weapons.
Ah, right. Wait a Guardian, that's from Megaloo. Ah!
Hell no.
Well, she is a magic user, so that might be handy for her. Right?
True. Yeah, but that's... Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, she's a magic user, so it would make sense for her to have more magic who has attack.
That's true. There's a lot of mysteries in this game, so it's a Tales of game. Tales of games always are long.
Tales of games are always like, with so many twists and turns you lose your way. You're like, which way is up again?
Yeah. You think you know one thing and then it's like, no, you don't know
twist!
anything.
Bonk! Oh, that's where the enemies are.
Time to dish out
Devils. With ice. Doesn't mind, you can also heal.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Someone's extra pissed today. Sneaky, sneaky.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Somehow you still got it.
Didn't check what the item was. Didn't get any items, what they would say.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
Look, that wall is cracked. That means...
Kick. Yeah, okay, I figured as much. Don't need a tutorial for that.
Is there a soul behind them?
You
sneaky bastards! You hid a soul behind the wall.
Yeah, but I already knew about the crack.
Yeah.
The crack wall means. Oh, it's another road. Sorry, it's like I have played something called A Legend of Zelda again. What's his problem?
Move it or die.
Power.
Next.
Murdered.
Another victory.
Get murdered. Also, my phone went off. See if it's important. If we get into a battle, we get into a fight. Oh, that's it. Someone else went live.
Time to dish out spankings!
That's all.
One down.
Dead.
Unarmed? Hardly.
What? Oh. There's a shop over there.
I just said there was a turtle shop!
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malakim. You can do that too, can't you, Magilu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Molly's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Inominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
Indeed. After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
How did he get over there so strong?
But that Eleanor woman was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
Oh, we'll find her. No doubt about it.
She's probably gonna be a party member. Where are we?
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth Pulse? Did they just get lucky?
No, that's no...
Just wham, there it is?
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Okay.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Shiny!
You guys again?
Well, look who set up shop here.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
Eating
She takes
merchants?
the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
How generous of you. Magulu, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
The poor turtles! We have 2 Panacea bottles, jeez.
And now we have
Now we have 15. Maybe we should get some extra life bottles. We used to, but better to keep a full supply of life bottles.
Yeah.
What are the normal? Okay, so the normal bottle.
Spawns more.
Do we need? Are you sure we didn't know anything else?
No.
Why? Expedition has returned.
That goes down, so I doubt that leads to any closer. But hey, let's check it anyway. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Fail. Oh.
Great. Let's do this one run.
Mystery meat bread. Dwarf and set. Oh.
I'm not surprised.
Oh! Scott, what?
Scout ship settings.
Scholar Drive. This leads to more stuff. I don't think this is the right way.
We have no idea where we're going. Is there a map?
No. There's no map. See? Well, let's just go this way. I feel like we have to go this way anyway.
There's really no way to tell.
Other side? They all go down. For frick's sake.
So there's really no telling where we're going.
Everyone ready to play?
And everything looks the same, which is already frustrating.
At least we have a map!
Yeah, unlike another game. I know it's supposed to be a temple, but it doesn't feel like a temple. It feels like a maze.
No shit, it doesn't feel like a temple. I mean, it's been abandoned for how long now?
Get out of here.
Another victory.
Blade. I'm just gonna avoid some of the battle for now.
Guess it's time to fight.
One of party members back, damn it.
Well then, let's move on.
Also, if anyone is watching, hello. Where's Mary? Nice.
Okay.
Let me go up again. Up, down, move it all around.
Where are we now? This is a dead end. This is treasure.
Well, treasure, but it's something.
Tarnished earrings.
I think that's from Magulu. No.
That basically puts her on the same level as she was before.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'd rather keep her magic up.
So it's the other way. So you want to go the other way to see that we went initially to see what's there?
I'll end this quickly.
Maybe.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
So we're gonna go this way first. No, thank you. There's enough fights away ahead. Get downstairs. Again. This looks more like the actual way.
Where's the kitty chest?
How many souls do we need? Fine, we fight.
Here I come.
Blades of wind, slice them! See this? See this? Ready to die? Think
That
you
was
can
him.
dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
I wish I had power like that.
We already knew that quote. Yes, that's not a lot.
The cats.
You better be ready.
Wasn't even allowed to turn around.
See this? See this? See this? No escape! Hola! Pummel! Wind line! Slice them!
No mercy!
Wounds that will
Might as well clear it a bit out. There.
Come on, really?
Into a perfect combo. Yay!
No.
He's not a magic user.
Not really, anyway.
He's more a semi-magic user, but he combos more. Fine.
You better be ready.
Start for the mage. Alright. Roku has no mystic there yet. Remember?
Victory is ours.
Remember?
Oh yeah, he does.
I just keep forgetting to get.
Hold the button.
How many bars do you need?
Just one or three is enough.
I keep getting two.
This was not the right way apparently.
Let's just get him. Get the enemy. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we ready for this?
This guy's ugly.
People may have been people may have to run.
No, we're doing fine.
Yes.
You were saying?
We could take it, but let's not. It was halfway dead. Yeah, it was halfway dead. Yeah, but you just go back to 1 HP then.
Still would like to be healed.
I don't need full health. Oh, wait. Look at your surroundings. This better pitch me the right way.
I'll finish this quick.
One down.
Dead.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Ooh, level up. Sneaky.
We're not out yet?
Okay, fine, to fight, I guess.
I'll end this quickly.
Your style is really unique.
I feel like we are going the right way because we're going up. Okay, this looks promising.
Let's go.
Kick a door. Open! More swords. And a chest. Guess the other side's also a chest. I swear, if we get to here. Oh no, you can't go this way. We haven't found love, you said. I'll be like.
So it wasn't the other one.
Maybe, maybe not, we don't know. I just hate getting lost.
Don't we all?
It's more treasure as I expected it to be. I'll have to answer those. So this is the way out. Save point. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay, boss fight.
I thought you'd be long gone.
I apologize for disappearing on you. I was there, and then in the next moment, I was gone.
And Laphicet?
He's resting inside me. As far as I can tell, he seems healthy again.
The cat's doing something.
Your name's Eleanor, right? If I defeat you, you'll be his vessel and follow my orders until the day you die.
I accept. But conversely, should you lose, I will take your life.
Really? We're gonna do this?
Do you plan on fighting alone?
I can handle myself.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yep, solo battle.
I'm not surprised. It was set up like it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Here it comes!
I already got the special
I see you're not using Laphicet to help you fight.
Of course! This duel is me versus you.
I'd better not hear any excuses after your defeat then.
I didn't play most of the game just a little bit more.
Here it comes! No mercy!
That's it's very doable. I need to check for the block.
This one.
What's that?
You may want to heal.
Can't get up first.
Yes.
Here it comes!
How could I be so weak?
Bam.
We're done here.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious!
Why did you stop?
I know you can't kill me as long as I'm his vessel. I'm just abiding by the same terms.
Had you won, you'd have killed me.
True, but a duel is a duel.
The Abbey shaped you well. However, Once your sword is drawn, never waver. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle, right?
Lord Artorias' teachings? What a failure I have been. I'll keep my word. I will follow your orders. To the day I die! Don't! My body, I can't move!
Luffy.
Yeah.
How? Since when can a Moloch overpower his own vessel?
She wanted to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Laphicet, are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Looks like her body is reacting to the bond.
Yeah, I know the drill. She'll get a high fever and stay zonked out for a bit. No biggie.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what Saray was going through
Carrying
too.
her will slow us down. We can't afford that risk when we're venturing into parts unknown.
Let's rest here until she's recovered, then. She's one of us now, isn't she? As long as she's Laphicet's vessel.
That's true.
Ah!
I'm not surprised. Oh! Make charge continue. Cover to activate the next attack has an increased stun chance and cannot be blocked. Nice. I guess we're talking to people.
I guess.
Till we save.
I'll look after Madame Eleanor. You know, I just remembered. After Miss Mogilou and I made our pact, she couldn't stop sneezing and sniffling for months. That happened right when spring was starting.
She's hay fever.
It's a song, by the way.
Dude, we're not at 40. What do you have to say?
A demon, a Moloch, a witch, and now an exorcist. We've turned into a real band of misfits.
I didn't have any other choice. We're stuck with her.
Yeah, I know. We can't afford to lose Laphicet. Now that we know the full extent of Inominat's strength, we need that boy more than ever.
Do you think Inominat really is an Empyrean?
You got me, but I do know this. Whatever he is, he's no ordinary Moloch. And the Abbey intends on using that power. To what end, I couldn't say.
If we're going to win this, we need to uncover Inominat's true nature and the Abbey's secret goals.
Indeed. At the very least, I think we can safely assume that Ifrid's disappearance is part of their schemes. We might be able to extract some information out of that Eleanor woman as well.
Agreed. But no torture. I'm not shattering our only vessel.
Yeah, I get that. Given the pact they share, if Eleanor goes down, Laphicet becomes a demon, right?
What? No one told me that!
That's just how it is between Moloch and Vessel. I know she's a threat, but we need to keep her close for the time being.
Well,
Yike.
We sure are in it deep now.
Man, Artorias and Inominat. Either one of them's a force to be reckoned with.
Then why do you look so happy?
Because I'm still alive. And if I'm alive, I can fight.
You're certainly optimistic.
That's just the sort of demon I am. What about you, though? You gonna call that whole revenge thing off?
If only. That's just the sort of demon I'm not.
Then we need to find a way to beat them. You can mope after you're dead.
We? You're still going to help?
Yeah. After all, I wouldn't be here if Laphicet hadn't saved my life. Surely you know me by now. I might not look it, but duty and honor flow through my veins.
Now he's got a death with Luffy too. Oh god.
Where's Mogilou? Is he outside?
Might be.
Let's see. Yep.
No, that's
Valley of the
Luffy.
Howling. Oh no, it's Luffy. Okay, let's talk to him. We're curious.
Hey, don't overwork yourself.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Isn't it obvious? I disobeyed you, Velvet.
Don't sweat it. I'm still alive thanks to you.
Aww.
I didn't want to see you die. That's why I did that. To save you.
Aww.
I'm sorry too. Acting the way I did. Treating you like an object.
When I came with you, that was my own choice. You gave me the freedom to choose.
Aww.
And what would you choose now? We only have more troubles ahead.
You're still going to fight, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't stop now.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like I have any idea where we are now.
That's a good point.
Aha! But an object misused is one thing. A person misused is quite another.
What?
We knew she was
What's
somewhere.
your point?
What's your point, is what I want to know. Not only did you blow the whole revenge thing, you didn't even leave a scratch. Do you have any plan on where to go from here?
I'll admit it. The Nominat's power is far beyond what I could ever have imagined. But I'll never give up. No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Bet you 100 gold you break first.
Huh?
You heard me. 100 gold says that you give up. I lost a bet with Rokuro when you had to go and survive. Cost me 10 gold. I'm just looking to come out on top.
Whatever. Fine.
Oh, then it looks like we have a bet. There might be some fun in me
She's
sticking
just
around
giving
after all.
herself a reason to stick around.
Oh.
Not that I much care how it all turns out. I'm just looking to kill time.
What's her deal with her trying to kill time and such?
Yeah.
Hey, Velvet. I've got something that might help with Innominat.
Oh. Is this that book you took from the villa?
It
It's
is.
the same mark.
Look closely at the crest on the cover.
It's the same one from the temple. Does that book say anything about Innominat?
Yes. But I can't read it. It's written in the ancient tongue.
Oh, don't cry, baby boy. My friend Grimoire might be able to decipher that for you.
Of course.
Really?
Well, maybe not. She'd have to take a look first.
Well, where is she? Your friend, I mean.
No idea. The last letter I got from her was sent from Isolde down in Southgand.
Not much to work with here.
True, but I'll have fun watching you try.
Oh, I'll find her. Don't you worry about that.
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
I guess
There's another one down there. See it?
What? Yeah, I'm done.
We'll rest inside these ruins. You're still weak.
Wanna do the next scene real quick or what?
Let's just do the next scene and then call it a day. Because we're probably gonna just go to bed and then
So now we're gonna have a talk with Eleanor. I bet.
she's awake.
Oh.
No. We're just gonna sleep.
Rest.
Let's just see the scene and then
Of all the things, a damned demon watching over me. How could I have let this happen? I'm such a disgrace.
To atone for this grave sin.
See, Thelon's not fully asleep.
This is all I can do. Forgive me, Lord Artorias.
That's the orb.
The orb?
Melchior's orb.
Oh, great. They both noticed that. Those two are probably the best one who would do that. Now.
This light, it's Melchior's communication art.
I sent Melchior to check out the Earth Pulse. And what a strange sight does he find?
My lord, I have failed you.
Lift your head, Eleanor. The Shepherd has a special mission for you.
A special mission?
What?
You are to protect the Moloch Laphicet and bring him to the Logris Abbey headquarters.
He wants Laphicet
This
because
mission
it's
is highly classified and not to be shared with even the legates.
Protect the Moloch and bring him to the capital then?
With the utmost secrecy. Your becoming his vessel is in fact quite fortunate.
Because he's
Maybe
same house
so.
as Nominat.
But with me as his vessel, the Moloch may interfere.
This Moloch may have his own will, but he can be manipulated.
Yeah, that doesn't sound nice,
Do
Artorias.
whatever it takes to get the job done, Eleanor. You act under my full authorization.
Even were it to mean obeying the orders of a demon? But, my lord, what Moloch could possibly be that valuable?
Are you saying you cannot?
I'm not giving you my reasons.
Shame is only a fleeting emotion. It is will and reason that ultimately prevail in the face of calamity. My lord, I live to serve the principles of your teachings.
What's never caught on in
The Earth Pulse will soon close. From here on, you must use your own discretion to execute your mission.
Of course, they caught on to this.
They should have. Yep.
Yep. They're like, really? He's not like...
They're not gonna tell her, are they?
No.
They're just gonna watch her squirm.
You're up. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Listen, don't try anything like that again. Pain is scary, right?
I'm alright. No more running away.
I'm Laphicet. It's good to finally meet you properly, Eleanor.
Yeah, likewise.
Don't worry. If you try running, you won't get far. Once I've eaten your arms and legs, I merely need you alive to act as his vessel. Nothing more.
That won't be necessary. I swore an oath before our duel. An oath grants power in exchange for a certain constraint. Mine was, if I lose, I will obey my opponent.
That's from
Once
Beseria.
in motion, an oath cannot be broken by the one who swore it. I will keep my promise to you because I must.
An oath, is it? In that case, I have a question for you. What does the Abbey plan to do with the Nominat?
To wipe out the demons, of course. We want to end the era of disaster once and for all.
And how exactly does the Abbey plan on wiping out the demons? Is the Nominat going to wander the land, slaughtering them all?
They never told me.
Yeah, that's really weird. She doesn't know the details.
Nominat's ritual is kept confidential even within the Abbey. All I know is that it involves Melchior.
And it looks like the only way we'll figure out Inominat's true nature is by deciphering Laphicet's book. We'll have to track down Mogui's friend, the one who can read the ancient tongues.
These fingers are
If we
slipped
go
right
to
above my
Isolde
ring
in
for a moment.
Southgand, we ought to find some clues to her whereabouts.
But first, we have to figure out where we are now. We need to find a settler or a village. Something.
I'm surprised us chuckleheads even know our own names.
Even the greatest scholars don't know everything at first. You can't get answers without asking for them.
Good point.
Fair enough. Hard to argue with that.
I've never seen a Moloch quite like him.
Eleanor, your job is going to be to protect Laphicet, even if it brings you into conflict with other exorcists. Because if you turn on me...
I know. Like I said, I can't betray you.
Listen, Laphicet. If she makes any strange moves, I want you to stop her immediately, okay?
I don't think Eleanor is such a bad person. Besides, she's oath-bound to her promise.
She's lying, obviously. That's only something you do if your life depends on it.
Yep. An oath is an art that takes complex rituals and lots of hard work and time. Hardly worth the trouble, to be honest.
I told you already. She wants to take you away from us. Women are creatures of deceit, boy.
Boy.
If you say so.
She's right. Of course that goes doubly so for Velvet the Vengeful Villainess.
Well, I won't deny it.
Fair. She's like, yeah, I did say it. Fair.
Yeah. Ah! Thingy! Skit.
What is it, Laphicet?
I was told that women's looks can be deceiving, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to see.
That's an age-old problem for men. You with me, Eisen?
Aye. Women are fickle creatures at best. They lie as easily as they breathe, and men can never see through their deception.
I totally feel you.
Sounds like you've both been through hard times.
The wounds women leave on a man's heart take longer to heal than a cut delivered by a sword.
It's that bad?
Beware a maiden's tears, boy, and guard yourself well. That's my advice to you.
Beware tears and guard myself.
Don't put any weird ideas into Laphicet's head, you two.
They're just facts.
If you fill his head with any more garbage, I'm eating both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Yikes.
The swordsman and the pirate having troubles with women? Well, women are nothing if not difficult. I've the deepest sympathy for you both.
What do you think of the ladies' reactions?
Well, Velvet won't eat either of you, and Magilu didn't seem sympathetic at all.
See? Appearances can be deceiving.
And it seems you've absorbed the lesson well.
Right.
Though.
I don't like that, though.
Yes, some women use their tears to manipulate others, but not all do. And I, for one, despise such duplicity. The women who did that to Eisen and Rokuro are just the extreme.
Yeah, I can see how much you hate dishonesty, Eleanor.
Huh? Yeah, that's right.
Be a good example for the boy, then, so he doesn't end up like Rokuro and me.
I intend to do just that, whether or not you ask about me.
Eleanor is a lot stronger than she appears.
Okay, the expedition is back, by the way.
First that, then we set down another one for save.
Take a look at this.
Woohoo!
Not bad.
What do we get? Mystery meat bread on pirate flag.
They found a whole bunch.
Beserian crew? Go again?
Let's send him to the first one.
Scout ship setting.
And now we save!
Save!
Okay, it's handy that cloud saving exists, right?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh, having to start over would have been suck.
I mean, look at it. We started at 10-ish. We're now 2.5 hours ahead. That would have taken us 7 hours to get back to the point we were.
Yike.
Oh my god.
Kitty. Anyhow, if you were charged for joy, please like, subscribe, or whatever your charge is. But I don't think anyone's watching at this point. They probably already moved on. But hey, it's the VOD that counts, let alone it's a VOD.
Yeah.
This is Kotlol of JCG with his wife-o. That's always nasty. Telling y'all to stay charged. Catch y'all later. Bye-o. And where is... And here's the off button. Off button.